All right, thank you for watching HSN. We're here with our resident numismatist. It's Mike Mezak, continuing on with our Kennedy theme, piece of history, celebrating 50 years with this collection, what we have here. 1960s P&D mint silver Kennedy half dollars, 1964 to 1969. Obviously, you know, years that you want to have the collection. This is really incredible.
I didn't even look to see how much time we have on this, but it's not going to be enough.
It's not going to be enough.
This, yep, you have to understand. Yeah. This is a set that I have sold several times before. This is the largest quantity I've had because I think, what was the last time? Can we see the last time we aired this?
I don't see that on my notes, but maybe my producer has it.
But
it's already, you know, we haven't even mentioned that it was coming up in the show, and people have bought like a bunch of them already.
All the uncirculated Kennedys from the 1960s. Of course, they're all silver, 90%, and then the 40% silver Kennedys. Basically, none of them released into circulation. I give you 7 silver Kennedy half dollars for $99.95.
That is a crazy value. Just on the that's intrinsic value of the silver.
It's silly. The 1964 coin alone right here is $40.95.
Just for that one?
Just for that one.
In that catalog? They're
all uncirculated.
Every single one?
Every single one of them. The lowest priced one I can find in the catalog is the 68D, right down here.
And what is that price?
$20.
Okay.
So if you take the lowest common denominator, you're 140. And then, of course, you have it in this is 160. You're looking at what you're looking at is they are all original, brilliant, uncirculated. They are the silver Kennedy half dollars from the 60s. You get all 7 of them. Every Philadelphia mint, every Denver mint, nothing left out. This is every uncirculated Kennedy half dollar made from 1964 to 1969.
A gorgeous set. An absolute, and we have FlexPay.
And we have FlexPay. And so, like I said, I have 400 sets. They've already started to order them. You've already ordered a dozen or so of these sets. Anytime we air these, and like I said, see, as you can see, these are the silver Kennedys. So when you look at this, you know, you look at that edge, you don't see that telltale copper sign. When I was a kid, that's how we learned how to do that. You know, you look at it, oh, no copper line, you pick it up, it's one of the silver coins right there, 1965. They have to understand, these coins during this time period, very few of them ever released into circulation. The 64 was actually the easiest one of these coins to get. And that one's $41.
Oh, boy.
These other coins, oh, but that's my mistake. Because it's all the P's and D's, you get 2 64s.
You get 2 of them?
Yeah, you get P and D, I forget. You get P and D. So those 2 coins are $82.
So each one of them is that value?
$40.95.
Because it's the Philadelphia and Denver.
Right. So there's $82 retail value for those 2 coins.
Just those 2.
So for the other 5 silver Kennedys, you're paying $17.
That's a good deal.
You pay $3 a coin in the catalog. The lowest price of those is $19.50.
Even if you're just weighing the silver.
Yeah. So
it's a good deal.
So all of a sudden people go, okay, yeah, now I get it because, well, I just got it. I forgot that it's PND. So when you look at this, it's not just one from each year. It's all the Philadelphia mints and all the Denver mints.
Wow.
Now, it so happens that 64 is the only year that they made both mints. In the other years, they only made 1 coin per year. They only made a P or a D.
I always marvel at the randomness of some of these decisions, Mike.
Well, you know, it's just the way they did it. It was the capacity. It was whatever.
Yeah,
you know,
it doesn't feel like that there's a rime or reason to it.
Yes, and there doesn't seem to be.
Right.
Now there's a little bit more of that, but at the time, I mean, they just kind of, you know, did whatever they did.
Whatever the mood struck them.
However the mood struck them, that's exactly right.
No pun intended with striking coins.
That's right. Yeah. And so what happens here, like I said, so you have the top 2 coins, the 64. You get the 64P and the 64D. Like I said, those 2 coins by themselves individually are $82 in the catalog for those 2 coins. And then you get the 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. And remember, all of these coins brilliant uncirculated. All of these coins silver, okay, is what they're going to, silver composition in each and every one of these coins. So to be able to get the entire set, all the coins from the 60s, once again, again, a spectacular opportunity at a truly, truly spectacular price as well. That's the thing that I absolutely love about this. I have not aired this. I know it's been months since I've aired this. Always extraordinarily difficult for us to be able to get these sets and these coins, and then at this price, to be able to hold this price at $99.95. The hardest coin to get in here, interestingly enough, is the 1967, and I don't technically know why, but the 1967 right there is the most difficult coin of the bunch for us to get in quantity or anything else. Like I said, there they are in 65, 66.
Okay, I'm going to do a little warning out here.
Yeah.
This is without a doubt going even faster than the error coin, which I thought was flying.
Yes.
This is the time to get this one. Do the flex pay. We send it out right away, $49.98. Any major credit card. You don't want to pause on this one. You don't want to hesitate. This one is a spectacular, popular, and great value. So really just go ahead and take the leap and just get this one.
And we will sell this out tonight as well.
Yeah,
okay?
for sure.
This will be in tonight's show, so whatever quantity we have left, will go this evening. There's no doubt about that, if there's any left, once again. I mean, I understand it's all about almost 3 a.m. Eastern time here, is what we have. We have a half 100 of these gone, and at least that many folks on the phone, many people buying multiples. So here's what you're going to get, once again, the 1960s Kennedys.
Right, clumps.
All the P's and all the D's, the clumps,
yes,
right?
the clumps,
You're going to get a 1964 Philadelphia Mint.
Right.
You get a 1964 Denver Mint.
And both of those are valued in your Kellogg in the.
Well, yeah. Let me get it.
I mean, we can
$40.95.
Right. So we're at $80 already, just with the first two.
Yeah,
we're at
82 bucks
$80
right there.
Okay.
So that's $17 for the last 5 silver Kennedys. Which, by the way, the lowest price one they have is the 68 here at $19.50.
Yeah.
Not $19.50 for the 5. $19.50 for this coin. We're 17 bucks for the last 5 when you fully value the first
That's crazy.
two. So obviously extraordinarily popular as well. You imagine we would have a couple of hundred of these that will sell here just in this one little bit of an area.
I know.
As a matter of fact, we're going to extend
I was
this
going to say the clock
is
is running out, but my producer is going to give us 2 more minutes, just 2 more minutes on this, 120 more seconds, because we want to make sure we process all your calls. We had like a little bit of a hold going on, so we're now open to take all your calls. If you call now, you can order it right away. We are allowing people to get more than one set, just to throw it out there for you. Obviously a great gift, but great for yourself. But really don't wait. This one, don't wait, because it's going like hotcakes, really.
Right, and keep in mind, not only is it all the silver Kennedys and all that stuff, but keep in mind also brilliant uncirculated. Okay.
Yeah, we
also
that.
brilliant uncirculated, which is a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a big deal that they're all brilliant uncirculated. That, of course, adds to the value of the intrinsic value of the silverness of them, if you will, and particularly the 64 Philadelphia Mint and Denver Mint, 90% silver, of course, $41, so $82 in the value of the coins there. These are the last of the silver Kennedys. They made them one more year in 1970 down here, but like I said, these are all the 60s.
Yeah.
So that's why we have that. Now, if you want to buy the 70, we may have that on hsn.com. I'm not 100% sure. When we have that coin, it's, I think, about $59.95 for the 1970, the last of the silver. So, I mean, you know, look
check
at
to
the
see if we have it.
Check to see if we have that. The valuation of this is spectacular.
We're coming up
and
to
unique.
100 sets gone.
Oh, yeah, we'll sell well over 100 to 150 at least of these sets. Anytime we have these, and it's probably been 2 months since I've been able to stock these, I can find these coins, but not in brilliant uncirculated condition. So the key is not only the availability and the affordability, the condition. Absolutely.
Right, and I know, Mike, when you bring things to HSN, you're very careful to make sure that it's something that's a really compelling offer.
Right.
It's really something that is something any collector would be excited to add to their collection.
I feel kind of obligated to do
that.
Yeah,
exactly, because, you know, customers have been with you for 20 years in this network alone, and obviously before then other places. But here, I mean,
I was a lot younger when I started this.
You were a little toddler coming out there.
Yeah, right.
Little training wheels. But we really get excited when we're able to bring you something that we know nobody else is bringing you, and also at a great price. Because I'll tell you, some things in collecting, as you know, are better like values than other things. Some people like all jump on. This is the one everybody's like, I have to have this. I have to have it. $49.98, any major credit card. We send it to you right away. You pay it off over time. If you would like to pick this up, we do have some available. I would not wait till the